Hi everyone, it's Jennifer here with another lesson on conditional sentences in English. If you've watched my other lessons on conditionals, then you should feel quite confident about forming sentences with if clauses. You can always go back to the full playlist and review. We've been forming real and unreal conditionals about the past, present, and future. For example, if you want, I can play a song for you on the piano. If we hadn't bought a piano last year, I wouldn't be playing music as much as I do now. The next challenge is to form conditionals with words other than if. As a homework task, I asked you to think about a goal that you have and then tell me what you need to do to achieve it. You had to use unless. My example was, unless I find time to practice regularly, I won't master new songs on the piano. Let's look at some of your goals. I've selected about a dozen sentences that everyone can learn from.
Brad starts us off and says, unless I have determination and enthusiasm to study English regularly, I won't master it. Julio wrote, unless I find time to watch Jennifer's English video lessons regularly, I won't improve my English. Thank you for that example. We'll take the quotation marks out. We don't need those. Andrea wrote, unless you study diligently, you'll never understand trigonometry. Hassan says, unless you study hard, you will fail. We'll add a period. And Juan wrote, I will not be able to do a master's course or a master's program, right, in another country unless I improve my English skills. And we don't really need the comma. Moving on, Francoise wrote, unless I can get a day off next week, I won't be able to go, let's say go shopping. Let's say with my sister. Our next example is, unless we resist injustice in the world, we will not have secure and loving relationships. You could say with one another or just simply end there. Shabnam wrote, unless I really work hard, I would move this and say, unless I work really hard, I won't be able to score 8-band in IELTS. Let's just write that as all capitals. Dildar wrote, I do not have any chance of getting a well-paid job unless my English is perfect. In other words, I have a chance to get, or of getting, I have a chance of getting a well-paid job if only, or it's like only if my English is perfect. Susanna wrote, unless I do yoga daily, I won't be able to learn the majority of postures or poses. And Sergey wrote, I won't be able to speak English fluently unless I travel abroad and dive into it.
Thank you to everyone who completed the task. For your bonus task, I asked you about the difference between even if and unless. How are these sentences different? David will try almost any outdoor activity, even if it's dangerous. David will try almost any outdoor activity, unless it's dangerous. There were some very good explanations. I especially liked how some people offered alternative ways to word these ideas. By reading the explanations with me, you'll become more aware of structures with similar meanings. This will help you have more variety in your speech. I've selected a set of explanations that everyone can learn from.
Gabriel wrote that the first sentence gives us the idea that David will try almost any outdoor activity, even though he might get hurt doing some of them. In other words, nothing can stop him. Correct. Also about sentence 1, Molly says no matter how dangerous it can be, David will try any outdoor activity. Yes. Sean wrote, in sentence 1, whether the outdoor activity is dangerous or not, David will try it. And in sentence 2, David will try the outdoor activity if it's safe. Correct. Mahmoud writes, the first sentence means that David will try to do any outdoor activity regardless if it is safe or not, but in the second sentence there is one possibility. David will try to do an outdoor activity if it's not dangerous. And Lee writes, though it is dangerous, David will still try almost any outdoor activity. Correct. And 2, if it is not dangerous, David will try almost any outdoor activity. Yes, you have the right idea. In this next set, Murat wrote that David will try almost any outdoor activity even if it's dangerous, and that means if the activity is dangerous, David will try it, regardless. David will try almost any outdoor activity unless it's dangerous means if the activity is dangerous, David will not try it. Correct. Saddam wrote, David will try almost any outdoor activity no matter how dangerous it is. And 2, David will try almost any outdoor activity only if it isn't dangerous. Or, David will not try any activity if it is dangerous. Yes. Claire wrote, David will try it anyway, no matter the risk, without any condition. Correct. And 2, David will try almost any outdoor activity on the condition that it's not dangerous. There is a condition. Correct. Another concise way to put that is that there were no exceptions in the first example, but there was one in the second. In Flavia's words, 1 is a certainty. He's going to do it. 2 has a condition. He's not going to do it if it's dangerous. In George's words, in 1, David takes the risk. In 2, David won't take any risk.
Let's summarize. Even if is like no matter what or regardless. Unless is like if not. Unless is also similar to only if with a negative verb. David will try almost any outdoor activity unless it's dangerous. David will try almost any outdoor activity only if it's not dangerous. Unless, only if, and even if can be used in conversation and in writing. They're all commonly used. In fact, a fun conversational expression to learn is even if it kills me. We use this to express an intention or a goal. We use it to say that we're going to do something no matter what. We'll put all our effort into achieving it. We'll pay any price. Did you ever pursue a goal that way? Tell me about it. That's your homework task. Here's my example. I'm going to learn to play this piece on the piano even if it kills me. It may take me a whole year to do it, but I'm determined. I look forward to reading your examples with this new expression, even if it kills me. The next pattern I'd like to study with you is in conditionals that don't use the word if or any word that looks like if. Take a look. Should you have any questions, please do not hesitate to contact me. Had I known of these problems, I would certainly have taken action sooner. Were we to move forward with this project, we would need time to assemble a new team. First of all, do these situations sound formal or informal? They're more formal, right? These are not casual situations. These are sentences you would hear or read in a work-related situation. Second, can you easily identify which part of the sentence is the condition and which part is the result? The first part in each sentence is the condition. We don't see the word if, but we understand it. Look closely. What kind of word order do we have? A verb comes before the subject. This is subject-verb inversion. Inverted word order in a conditional sentence is only possible with should, had, and were. Here's how those sentences would look with regular sentence word order. If you should have any questions, or if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to contact me. If I had known of these problems, I would certainly have taken action sooner. If we were to move forward with this project, we would need time to assemble a new team. Here's the bonus task to challenge you. See if you can rewrite the following sentences as inverted conditionals. You can post your sentences in the comments, but I won't offer corrections on this bonus task until the next lesson. That's all for now. I'll see you again soon for another lesson on conditionals. Please remember to like this video and subscribe if you haven't. As always, thanks for watching and happy studies.
Become a sponsor of English with Jennifer. You'll get a special badge, bonus posts, on-screen credit, and a monthly live stream. Click on the link or look in the video description for more information. Note that sponsorships are not available in every country at this time. Please join me on Twitter for vocabulary practice. I'm there Monday through Friday. You can also follow me on Facebook for language practice throughout the week. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. That way you'll get notification of every new video I upload to YouTube.